Julian Alvarez shines in Spain, 15 goals and a rising legacy in his first La Liga season with Atletico Madrid. In just under a year, Julian Alvarez has gone from being a promising support striker at Manchester City to a star centerpiece at Atletico Madrid. The 25-year-old Argentine sensation has lit up La Liga with 15 goals in his debut season, instantly establishing himself as one of the league's most lethal forwards. Signed last summer in a move that initially raised eyebrows, Alvarez has since silenced every doubter. Atletico, long known for its defensive grit and counter-attacking discipline under Diego Simeone, now boasts a refreshed offensive identity, with Alvarez at the heart of it. His arrival was more than a transfer. It marked a strategic evolution for the club and brought with it ripple effects far beyond the pitch. From Calcín to Madrid, a journey of grit and glory born in Calcín, a modest town in Argentina's Córdoba province. Julian Alvarez represents the archetypal South American dreamer, one who turned dusty backyard football into global stardom. He rose through the ranks at River Plate, where his relentless determination and nose for goal earned him domestic titles and a Copa Libertadores. His move to Manchester City in 2022 came with high expectations. Despite competing for playing time in a star-studded squad, Alvarez managed to make significant contributions during City's historic treble-winning season. But for a player of his caliber and hunger, a more central role awaited, and Atletico Madrid was the perfect fit. Tactical brilliance and Atletico's transformation. Under Diego Simeone's stewardship, Atletico Madrid has long been known for their defensive resilience, compact structure, and intensity. But with the arrival of Alvarez, the team's attacking dynamics have evolved. Simeone has built a more flexible system this season, often deploying a 4-4-2 or a 3-5-2, allowing Alvarez to thrive in both central and drifting forward roles. His technical intelligence, ability to drop deep and link play, and relentless pressing have not only earned him goals but also facilitated the effectiveness of his strike partners. He is no longer just a poacher, he is a creator, presser, and leader on the pitch. Off the ball, Alvarez is tireless, embodying Simeone's Colismo philosophy of relentless effort and commitment. On the ball, he is composed, calculated, and increasingly clinical in front of goal. His 15 goals have included crucial match winners and stunning solo efforts, showcasing his growing confidence and elite mentality. A cultural icon in the making, Alvarez's influence stretches beyond the confines of La Liga stadiums. He has become a cultural ambassador of Argentine football and a symbol of humility and excellence. In Spain, his work ethic and respectful demeanor have quickly endeared him to fans, while in Argentina, he is fast becoming a national hero, often seen as the spiritual successor to Lionel Messi's legacy in the national team. In Madrid, young fans now sport his jersey in droves. Grassroots football academies across Spain and Latin America cite Alvarez as a role model in coaching sessions. His popularity is fueling renewed interest in player development programs, particularly in rural areas where opportunities are limited. In Argentina, public and private stakeholders are leveraging Alvarez's image to promote youth sports development and education. He has become a symbol of what's possible with vision, discipline, and community support. Social change through sport, perhaps most impressively, Julian Alvarez is helping redefine the narrative around the power of football to drive social transformation. His journey from small-town Argentina to the upper echelons of European football is now used by NGOs and sports programs across South America to inspire at-risk youth. Programs in Córdoba, Rosario, and Buenos Aires are using his story to teach values such as perseverance, teamwork, and discipline. He frequently appears in youth-centered campaigns and has been involved, though quietly, in philanthropic work focused on educational access and sports infrastructure in underfunded communities. Economically, his success has also generated a surge in merchandise sales for Atletico Madrid, especially in the Latin American market. Small vendors and local retailers benefit directly from the Alvarez brand as fan culture around him continues to grow. Personal growth and mental resilience. Alvarez's evolution is not just tactical or statistical, it's deeply personal. The pressure of replacing world-class talent, moving to a new country, adapting to a different language, and embracing the leadership mantle has fostered extraordinary mental resilience. He is now fluent in Spanish and English, often giving interviews in both languages and advocating for cultural exchange within the locker room. His emotional intelligence and humility have helped foster camaraderie in an otherwise competitive environment. Teammates describe him as disciplined, generous, and focused, the kind of player who leads by example rather than noise. Mentally, he is sharper than ever. The experiences of being a bench player at Manchester City, followed by the pressure to deliver immediately in Madrid, have forged a player with deep psychological maturity, one capable of handling spotlight and adversity. In equal measure, what lies ahead? With the season approaching its climax, all eyes remain fixed on Alvarez. Atletico are still in the race for both La Liga and the UEFA Champions League, and much of their hope rides on the boots of their Argentine star. Talks of a contract extension and long-term club leadership role are already underway, with fans hopeful he'll be the new face of Atletico's next era. Beyond trophies and records, Julian Alvarez represents a shift in football's global identity, a story of passion, community, and transformation. From Calcine to Madrid, his journey reminds the world that football can still be pure, purposeful, and profoundly impactful. As his legacy continues to unfold, one thing is certain. Julian Alvarez is more than a goal scorer. He is a movement.